Hey everybody, how you all doing? Peter Carvell here from sixpackfactory.com and welcome to another episode of the 6-Minute Six-Pack Meals. Now today's meal is one I really enjoy making for dinner, especially if, like myself, you've just done a big muscle building workout or been to the gym and you really want to get that muscle some protein, because this baby is full of a lot of high quality protein, good quality fats and very low in carbs. So perfect for dinner and also perfect for that second snack depending on what kind of diet you're following. Now I call this the omelette pizza. Now before we look at the ingredients of today's meal, I just want to say one thing, and that is that from this video onwards I've decided to create a little PDF format that you can download free of charge on the website underneath this specific video or post. Now you can just go to the description box in the below this video and you'll be taken straight where you can go in straight to the website where you can go and download this PDF. And a lot of people asked for it because it's just pretty cool to have on your website, or if you want to print it out and put in your recipe book so you can follow it along when you want to make this specific meal. So as always, let's get going by looking at the ingredients for today's pizza omelette. So we're going to start off with some nice low fat, very low fat, this one, cheddar cheese. Then we've got some olives, pitted olives. We've got some cherry tomatoes, and I don't know about you, I used to hate cherry tomatoes, but lately I started liking a lot of things I used to hate. Like on my cheat days, I love having rum and raisin ice cream. I used to hate rum and raisin ice cream, but for some reason, I don't know if I'm pregnant or what, but I'm starting to like a lot of things I didn't used to like before in my life. Let's get back to the meal. So some cherry tomatoes, then we've got some nice cut up, just half an avo. Then I've got one chicken breast here, cut up into really small pieces. And remember, this meal is my portion size. You need to stick to your portion sizes, and you can go to the Six-Pack Diet if you want to get some information on portion sizes and many other things, because the main thing is, remember this, even if you eat healthy food, if you eat too much of it, you're not going to get ripped and not going to lose fat. So portion size is extremely important. So this is for me. So I've got a chicken breast here, and then I've got 5 eggs, 2 whole eggs and 3 egg whites, and I've just mixed it up, put some salt and pepper in there, and that's it. So those are all the ingredients. I've already put my frying pan to heat, and I've covered it with spray cooking oil, which is normally pretty nice and very healthy. So that's nice and heated up now. I'm now going to take all of this over there and show you how you put this together to create the pizza omelette. So we're going to start off by adding the whisked eggs and just stick it all in there. Make sure your pan is nice and hot. Now I'm just going to cook that for a minute or two, and then we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to add all the other ingredients on top of it to finish off our omelette pizza. Okay, so as you can see, nicely cooked there. All I'm going to do now is we're just going to turn this baby over, splash a bit of things out there, and now you can see it creates a nice little base where we can build our pizza on. Make sure it's nice and thick, because if it's too thin, it becomes like a pancake. It's not really, going to hold all the things you put onto it. And then all we do right now, let's just press it down. You can see it's making a nice little bowl type shape, and what it's going to do is going to hold all your things into the middle nicely. Okay, now all you do is you start adding all the things. So I like to start with the chicken, and you just spread it all over. Okay. There we go. Then we can get going with the olives. Once again, just spread it nicely over. And don't worry if it feels like it's going to fall off, because that's where the cheese comes in. The cheese is going to keep it nice and tight. Okay, then we add the avo, and make sure you spread it nicely. No point, there's nothing I hate more than taking a bite of a nice meal and there's not everything that I wanted into it in that meal. So spread it out nicely. Okay, and then the cherry tomatoes. Adds a nice little bit of color to it. That's what I really like about the cherry tomatoes. There we go. You can already see it really starting to look really appetizing. So, and then we just put the cheese all over it like that. There we go. Turn this off a little bit further. We don't want the omelette to burn. And then all we do is, I'm going to cover this up now so that the cheese can melt. Everything else can get nice and warm, and you're going to do that for about a minute or two, and that's your meal all done. Okay, it's been going for a couple of minutes and it looks nice. Normally when that cheese is nice and melted, it's an indication that we are ready to rock and roll. So let's go and plate this baby. Let's add my special ingredient, and then let's have a bite and taste what it tastes like. Okay, so really just looks so beautiful, and it tastes even better. Let me just put this down here. And now for my special ingredient. low sodium, low sugar, sweet chili sauce. Literally, altogether, you're probably gonna put about a teaspoon on here. Just drop it all over. And probably just about 5 little squirts everywhere. There we go, all done. Let's see what this baby tastes like today. All the different aromas coming out of this one really, really is nice. Let's add all of that. That really tastes great, and this is the first time I've added some olives to this specific recipe, and it really brings in a lot more flavor to it, so definitely something I will add again. But really a great little meal. You're gonna love making this. As always, quick and easy and extremely healthy. This baby can be part of your six-pack diet, so to speak. It's called the omelette pizza. As you saw, a lot of healthy ingredients, and you're gonna love making this one. So go try this one out, and remember, you can download the PDF format for free on the website, and you can print it out and put it in your recipe book. Whenever you wanna make this for the family or for yourself, you can easily just follow along. Until the next one, guys, I'm gonna go finish this baby off. Bye-bye.